We have waited patiently and sometimes impatiently, and the moment is finally here. Time to kick off a new season. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Owls offense will have the football first. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game, because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed, but what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Handoff from the gun. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to set up the screen. It's a seam wide open. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Gets open down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll do it himself. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. And the Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Tries again to get it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
To the air, it's Duggar. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Caught behind the line. It's James. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Ellison. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Can't get him to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
How about this goal line defense? On first down, they expect the run. They stuff it for a loss. And on second down, expecting pass, they can now get after the quarterback and bring him down for a sack. They are pushing this offense back in the wrong direction. This has been textbook goal line defense here as of late.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he reels it in inside the 30.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. Now the connection takes it to the 11. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Rides to back and leaves it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rice.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out. Ohio State
just keeps moving. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Catch in the middle, it's Baker. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Duggar. Snagged out of the air. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's James. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Got it, looking for a first. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And now this offense will take the field again. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first down. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Duggar. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. He'll keep it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one is perfect. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Catch in the middle. It's Rodgers. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Run in the red zone. It's Braswell. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Leaves it with the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Direct snap. It's Braswell. Quick with the spin move. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Touchdown, Rice. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And the extra point puts him on top 21-6. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Westbrook. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Second down coming up. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Duggar. Snagged in the middle, it's Ellison. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Baker. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking left. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
First down for the offense.
Snap to the back. They'll try the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield. It's James. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Dropping back, it's Duggar. Fires to the right. He's got it. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Duke came in and applied their own mute button on this crowd. They silenced one of the most vocal home field advantages in football. And it's clear this Blue Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking.
Throws to the wideout. On over the middle. It's Gill.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Gill. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gill. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Rodgers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
First and goal, Rice.
Go straight ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
And the field goal unit is on the field. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Slithers into space. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, the running back has it. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced third and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you've put them in a very predictable passing situation.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Got a man. It's Rodgers. Oh, a lot of space. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And the Owls have a lot of options on second and inches. Going to run it. It's Braswell. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand. Past the first down marker and still running. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Fights off a defender. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. He's got it on the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Owls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Turning on the Jets. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
First down for the offense.
The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a two-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Under fire. catch in the middle. It's James. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Lost a throw on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Man, you got to like these last two plays by this offense. You understand, you're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game. Nice job pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more of it, and they're going to need it fast.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. It's a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Raswell. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give on the option. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To throw, it's Duggar. Bring in the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. The short hand. It's Ellison. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. You work all offseason for them, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.